Hey friends, welcome back to LlamaMamaKayla's YouTube channel. I'm so glad to be back here with you today for a quick visit. I have been working on my spider blanket, and so I'll show that to you guys. This thing has gotten really big. We have just a few more days to go, but it is like I could definitely cover it with this, on the couch. So it is a nice size, and this is such a stress-free way to do a blanket. I mean, you just do like, a round or two a day. I mean, you don't have to do a whole round. I'm just doing, little scrap balls. So it's just stress-free. I love doing it this way. I did a black around it yesterday, and it went all the way around. But you can see each side is different because I have like, the black, green, orange, and purple, and white there. And then on this side, there's not that bright green. I mean, the same side, just down a little further, it's different. And then even, when you turn the corner and go to other sides, it's totally different. So this blanket looks different from all sides. Let me see, where did I end at? I thought it was somewhere around here. Here. I ended right here. So it went all the way around and just a tiny bit overlapped. I was really hoping, a little bit more than a tiny bit. Oh, that part overlapped on the black. I was really hoping it would go all the way around. I mean, if it didn't, it didn't, but I just thought an all the way around black would look good. And it overlapped just a little bit, so that was good. And I'm going to add a couple more scrap balls in here tonight. And, the month is almost over. So, yeah, like I was saying, this is such a stress-free, easy way to create a blanket, just adding scrap balls, a couple of scrap balls in a day or something. So, I have a lot of whips that need to get finished, and so for November, I'm going to be working on those whips, and I'm going to treat them kind of the same way. They might not be made with scrap balls, but I'm going to work at, excuse me, I'm going to work at them a little bit each day, the ones I pick out to do. So hopefully this weekend I can go through my whip box and pick out projects that I'm going to complete for November. But anyway, I love this. I love how big it is, and I love that it was stress-free. So that's my blanket, and I'll leave all the links below in the description box if you want to see where how I made my spider web, the granny square, this link to the spider, which is not my spider, it's someone else's, and also links to other ladies who are also doing spider blankets this month. And I know that some of us are, talking about doing a blanket for Christmas. I don't know, we're not going to do like the same blanket. I have no idea what others are going to do. I, for myself, am going to do granny squares, such as this one, and put them together to make a blanket. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do appliques on them or not. I just hadn't got that far and decided what's going to be, on my blanket. But anyway, I did finish a square, and so I think I need 24 squares to do a pillowcase, 12 on each side. And I think this is like number 20, it's 20 something. I'm very close. I think I only may have 3 or 4 more squares to go, and I will have 24. So I'll recount those to make sure, and I'm going to put that together to make a pillowcase, and I will make a video on that. So anyway, yep, that's all that's going on. It has turned off cold here. Like, we're not used to that in Louisiana. We might dip down in some cold weather, but we, pop back up to warmer weather. But this cold weather's really taking a toll on me. I hadn't felt well, and it's because of the cold weather, I know. But it'll warm back up soonish. We have a little cold front, and then we have another heat spell to come through, or whatever you call it. Heat wave. That's what I was gonna say. All right, guys. So let's check in and see what Mr. and Miss Bones is up to today. Okay, guys, for my doll of the day, I wanted to present Honey. This is my doll. I named Honey. She is a Paradise Galleries doll, and she is baby Layla from Paradise Galleries. So I crocheted Honey this pumpkin dress, is what I'm calling it. Pumpkin themed dress and bonnet. Now the bonnet, we'll start with that. That is, it's a peekaboo bonnet, or keyhole bonnet, by Cinnamon Stitches. She has a little tutorial for bonnets. It is super, super easy. Now the front of the bonnet, this little part right here, I added on myself. I just wanted it to be loopy, and that's what I did. And I'll just be honest with you, it's not even all the way around. This side has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but the third one is up here, and then it has 3 more down this side. And from what I was originally doing, I ended up having to botch it up to make it fit, but it looks fine. Honey has not complained not one time about her bonnet. And then I made her this dress, and this is a Bag O' Day pattern dress, and it, let me think, what pattern of hers did I use for this? This might be the 18-inch American Doll girl dress, but I used a bigger hook. I'm pretty sure I used a 6 hook to make it big enough to fit Honey, because Honey wears a size 0 to 3 months. And then at the bottom, I just went around it with the green. So, and then I made Honey these little baby shoes. Oh, one's coming off. I made her these little shoes. They have brown soles, and then orange shoe, and then I did this green leafy look around the shoe, if you can see that. So anyway, it came out cute, and she looks really cute displayed this month in her pumpkin dress, or pumpkin themed dress. So I really like that. I love the Bag O' Day patterns for baby dresses. Her patterns are just so easy to follow and great. So anyway, that's what I made, and that is Pumpkin. Now I want to add in some photos of my friend Laurel. Sent me some photos of some blankets that she has made, and they are awesome blankets, and they just look very pretty. They're kind of scrappy blankets, and I just love a good scrappy blanket. Not that, a colored controlled design blanket, it has its place also. I love those too. But it's just something about a scrappy blanket kind of gives me the feel of something that they would have made like on Little House on the Prairie or something. So I just like that. I like the look of a scrappy blanket, but I also like, well thought out designed color controlled blankets too. They each have their place. But anyway, I guess I'm trying to say that there's not anything that I don't like. Pretty much. So I'm going to add those pictures here in the end, and so I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll be back